Neurodivergent people, especially those who are autistic, face barriers to accessing healthcare services. Autistic adults report difficulties accessing healthcare and feel that health professionals fail to understand their health needs, making their healthcare experience disproportionately worse. Arranging and attending healthcare appointments as a neurodivergent person can often be fraught because it involves a complex mix of verbal and written communication, organization, travel, and cultural norms. Some neurodivergent people have difficulties describing the nature and severity of their symptoms or pain. Others have trouble understanding what their healthcare professional means when discussing their health, or are unsure what their healthcare professional expects of them, or how to respond to a diagnosis. Sometimes, people experience difficulties communicating with healthcare staff due to communication issues or the sensory overwhelm of being in a healthcare environment. All of this matters as neurodiverse conditions often co-occur, sometimes with other physical and mental health conditions, like sensory impairment and anxiety, which can mean a greater need for healthcare services.
I am autistic. I have ADHD. I also have pathological demand avoidance. I'm a highly sensitive person. What other loveliness is there about me? Oh yes, my sensory processing disorder, my dyslexia, my dyspraxia, my dyscalculia, and I have a smattering of anxiety and depression in the mix there too. So I have plenty to be going on with. And I'm not the only one who might have multiple conditions happening all at the same time, none of which I will grow out of, all of which I was born with, and my parents have some of the same traits and characteristics that I have too.
People diagnosed with autism, dyspraxia, or ADHD are more likely to experience depression and anxiety, eating and mood disorders, and obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD. So, what are 3 things to remember? 1. Neurodivergent people, especially autistic people, face barriers to accessing healthcare services. 2. Living in a neurotypical world can make mental health conditions more likely for neurodivergent people. And 3. Arranging or attending healthcare appointments can be overwhelming for neurodivergent people.